appreciative of them, of course.
Right.
But um, and that was pretty much it. I just had a great time, just dancing and talking shit and eating a whole bunch of pizza and getting fat and that type of thing. And then I had another one on my 21st birthday. This one was a little bit more intimate. It was not as many people. It was only maybe like 7 people, but that's all I really wanted. I didn't want to have like a big get together. And I had it at a casino.
That's
So
cool.
it was just got a hotel room and friends coming by drinking
Hello, Jason.
and
Jason, you're
that
like
type of thing.
you're
So
you're
got
you're going in and out, or is that just me? Did you hear him going in and out, or is that just me?
Yeah, you're going in and out. Keep
yeah,
talking.
you're going in and
Okay,
out.
go
Yeah.
ahead. No, you are.
Okay.
Girl.
No, it's you.
No, it's you.
Okay. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
so on my 21st birthday, I just checked my mic and my mic is fine.
I'm gonna have to edit the shit out of this show. Go on.
So my 21st birthday, it was a little bit more intimate, not many people, maybe about 7 or 8 people. Had a great time. What someone did not tell me because since I was able to drink legally at that point,
Mm-hmm.
no one told me that when you tend to drink one type of alcohol, you should stick to it.
Yeah.
Because what I did was I had a little bit of beer, even though I wasn't a beer drinker. Then I
Liquor
had
before
wine. Then I had liquor. Then I
Beer
had
before
this, and then I had that. Messed me the fuck up, like for real, for real. So, and then next day I was puking all day, and my mom was like, "What happened to you?" And I was like, "Oh, I just don't feel good." My mom was like, years later, my mom was like, "Bullshit. Me and your dad knew that you were having a hangover." She was like, we've been there, done that. Trust me." But no, it was pretty good. I had a lot of fun. It was fun times.
Good. 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 Good.
What about you, Donovan?
Yes, you haven't said yours yet.
Oh. Well, when Christian was talking about his birthday memory, I have a similar one. Quickly, I'll tell you. When I was 8, no, I was like 9 or 10. The last day of school, because my birthday, is now. Well, it's like right before the end of school, or right after the end of school at that time, anyway. And it was elementary school, like 5th grade or something. Anyway, or 4th grade, I don't know. I handed out all these invitations to my entire class to come to like a skate party, like, roller skating, you have cake and you have food and all that shit. And you pay for all of it, of course. And I handed all these invitations out to everybody in my class. It was probably like 35 people. And so I was excited, whatever. And then when I got there, I had friends outside of school, like 5 or 6 friends outside of school. And they were, of course, there. But then one person, just like with Christian, showed up. Her name was Jackie Calhoun, showed up to my birthday party, and that was it. And just like you, I felt so embarrassed that she was the only person from my entire class that showed up. Just like you said, free cake and free food, and still she was the only one who showed up. So exact same situation you had, except in my situation, I didn't get a gift. But anyway, whatever.
How old were you?
I was like 8 or 9, I think, something like that.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, it was
Enough for it to be a deep-rooted issue.
What's that? What'd you say?
And you still remember her name?
Oh, honey. Something you guys do not know about me, I guess, is I have a memory like an elephant. I remember every fucking detail of my goddamn life. That's why it's taking me so long to write my fucking memoir, because I remember every fucking detail. I'm not telling you every detail, but I remember every fucking thing. So yes, I remember her name is Jackie Calhoun. She looked like a lesbian. She had dark hair, and she had a real pretty face, but she had really like lesbian type hair. But anyway, yeah. And she was wearing a Hawaiian shirt. I remember Hawaiian shirts, blue and white, and she's wearing like turquoise shorts. I remember. Anyway,
Maybe you should reach out to her and see what she's up to.
I've looked her up online. She looks really cute now, actually. But anyway, as I was saying, that was very hurtful. But what were you saying, Christian? What was your comment about it? What'd you say?
I said, so young enough for it to be a deep-rooted issue.
Yes, it totally hurt me, and whatever. And so, just like the two of you, I was always kind of a weird kid, and just big surprise. And I was, and so I just was not like most people. I was different, more mature, really. So anyway, the other one was when I was 19 years old. I had a party with my roommate. Her name was Shaw. Yes, she was black. Her name was Shaw. And we lived off campus from SMU, and she and I were roommates, whatever. It was a housewarming / birthday party for me, because it was the same time period. And so we had it, whatever. We had literally 100 and something people show up to our apartment. We had a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment. It was so hot in there that we had to open all the doors. We had to open all the doors and turn the AC on full blast, whatever. It got really loud. We were playing Spin the Bottle, not me and her, but me and some other guys, gay guys, friends of mine. We're playing Spin the Bottle. It was just a lot of fun, lots of music. We were playing lots of 90s music because it was the 90s. And the end of the night, the place was broken up by the police, and so that was a good party. That was fun. So
that always makes it a good party when it gets broken up.
Yeah,
by the police.
we got broken up because we were being way too loud, but and way too many people. But it was fun. So those are my birthday memories. But I think birthdays, like you said, everybody has a birthday. So really, they're not that special, but they're special to the person, of course. But I think
that was just a joke, Donovan.
No, I'm just
because on my birthday, I'm a motherfucking princess all week.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, that's what I'm saying. People are like, okay. I'm like, it's my birthday. It's not really your birthday till Tuesday. I'm like, bitch, it's my birthday today. It's my bitch birthday tomorrow. And the next
Tuesday,
day.
Wednesday,
Exactly.
Thursday, until next Tuesday.
Right.
So
I'm just I guess out of the whole story, I was just amazed that there was actually a black person that attended SMU. Ding dong.
Hello. Two of my closest friends, Michael Stockton and Nyasha Wooling, were black. And Michael Stockton and I were roommates at SMU when I lived in the dorms, and she and I were roommates off campus. So yeah, there's lots of black people there. Yes. There's a whole fraternity. There's a whole fraternity and sorority there.
That was kind of a sidebar joke, by the way.
I know, but it's just bitchy and wrong. So anyway, go on.
Don't fuck with his alma mater, okay?
Yeah, bitch.
Right. Oh, speaking of that, like I was watching a country music video. Don't ask me how or why I was bored. I was on YouTube. I was bored. And I forgot the name of the artist before we get into our topics. I forgot the name of the artist, but he was pretending to be like a taxi cab driver.
Uh-huh.
And like within the first 3 seconds, I paused it because I was like, I have yet to see a white taxi cab driver.
Oh my God, that's so rude.
Just saying.
Right.
I haven't seen a white
for Uber.
Ding. Oh, that's right. Oh my God, that's funny. Oh.
So moving on into political topics.
Mm-hmm.
As everyone knows, unless you've been living under a rock, Hillary is most likely going to be the nominee for the Democratic Party, and then bitch ass Trump is pretty much the front runner for the primary person for the Republican Party. Thoughts?
Both of you bitches are voting for Hillary, right?
Of course.
No, I'm Trump 2016.
Whatever. You are not. You are so not Trump. Whatever. Now, if anybody that you know votes for Trump, are you going to like look at them with a side eye? Because I don't understand this. Why would anyone vote for this man? Why? Unless you're a racist, bigoted, homophobe, or whatever. Why would you vote for him? Really?
I personally don't know of anyone that I'm aware of in my circle of friends that says is going to vote for Trump. But I have heard friends who have extended friends that have said, "Oh, I'm voting for Trump," and they were like, "Why?" I
mean, don't you look at them like they're missing a head or something? Really? I mean, why?
But if you really think about it, this is a really, really scary situation. This is like worse than like the whole Sarah Palin thing.
It is, and sadly, saying that is scary. It's scarier than.
I mean, it is. I mean, because remember how scared we were when Sarah Palin was trying to become vice president?
Yes.
And then we have Trump, and then people always say this horrible shit about, oh, people elect celebrities as political officials, and why does America do that? But I'm like, y'all fuck around doing the same thing now. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I don't understand. And then out of all people, Trump? Like, get the fuck out of here.
Well, I have actually my husband's nephew's wife, who I love to death. She's adorable and she's so sweet and she's like not bigoted at all, or whatever. Her, no, it was his nephew, I think it said it. Or she, I don't know, or her stepfather or father, whatever, is going to vote for Trump or something like that. And I was talking to them, why would they vote for Trump? I said, are you going to vote for Trump? And they're like, I don't know, we haven't decided yet. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I lost my fucking shit. We were playing cards down in Waco when this happened. I lost my shit. I was like, why the fuck would you vote for Trump? Why? And they couldn't like tell me a reason why. So if you can't even tell me why you would vote for someone, you just don't need to be voting at all. I'm sorry. That makes no fucking sense to me at all. Don't you think that's ridiculous?
They have the rights to vote.
They have the right to vote, but they should fucking know why they're voting in the first place. I mean, bullshit, man.
Right. I mean, you're right, but hey, I mean, they're entitled to do whatever they want. I mean, personally, prime example, I was just watching a clip just Sunday. I think it was I was watching it on Facebook because it was trending, but Trump was on, I want to say Fox News, maybe.
Probably.
And I forgot the interviewer's name, but he pretty much asked him the same question 23 times and he never answered it. He kept going like
Right.
around it. I forgot because the only reason I found because it was trending.
Yeah.
And it was just like oh, Fox News anchor person like asking the same question 23 times, he never answered it.
Because he didn't
like
answer the
that.
question. Answer the fucking question.
Right. And even the reporter was like, I'm gonna please ask you not to waver the question. like I need you to answer this question. He never answered it.
But
I was like,
his entire platform is that way. When he says, he's like, we're going to make America great. I'm going to make America great again. We're going to make it great by being greater and greater than great.
It has no structure or
It's just,
real ideas.
exactly. It's fucking bullshit.
and he keeps saying that he was like, we're gonna make it great and we need to take our country back. I'm like, take it back from what?
From the black people, the Mexican people, the gay people. I mean, all people he hates, whatever. Fuck him. If I really honestly think I will have a fucking heart attack if that man wins presidency. I seriously do. I just can't. I can't even fathom it. Can you imagine what kind of fucking laughingstock America will be if that man becomes?
I can only imagine. But like I said, the scary part about it, he has a lot of supporters behind him. That's the scariest thing out of all.
Have either of you seen the movie Idiocracy?
I have not.
No.
Well, watch it because that's what's happening right now. That's what's happening right now. Watch it.
I'm not. But I did watch this episode of Scandal the other night. I was behind because I was looking up on my DVR.
Girl, stop.
And they were doing this episode, and they did this episode.
We're not talking about
like,
Scandal when we're talking about politics. No, ma'am, get out of here.
No, he's right.
No, but
it mirrored what's happening now. Yes.
Right. That's what I'm saying. They have this character on there named Hollis Doyle, and he pretty much was like,
he's the Trump
character. I was like, are they trying to mimic like Trump in some sort of way?
They do that. They always do that on the show. They mimic what's going on. Yeah.
He had the accent, and even the hair was kind of like.
No,
I was like, oh,
he's a little different. I mean, he looks like him, and he has the same kind of stupid ideas, but he's Southern shit. They changed him up a little bit, but it's the same thing. They even said that he's based on Trump, so whatever.
Right. So you've seen the episode. So yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I was trying to put that.
Scandal is the shit. I watched Scandal. Oh my god, I love Scandal, especially this season.
So the thing is, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I was looking at his numbers today, and I was like, you have got to be kidding me.
Well, anyway, it's depressing. Let's move on. I can't talk about this anymore.
So is Sanders dropping out, I'm assuming?
I don't think he'll drop out.
Dropping out, baby. No, he lost, baby girl.
But he's trying to get all the reason he's doing this is because he's trying to get as many delegates as he can, whatever that means, 1, 2, 3, 10, whatever, and take them to the convention so that he has more clout with his people and can actually say, this is where we're going to cast our votes, this direction or whatever. And so that's why he's hanging on. He's not going to win, no, but I would love to see, it's not going to happen, but I would love to see him as vice president. But because that would be, it'd be smart for her to do that because all the people who are behind him and don't like her, she would bring along, and she'd probably win that way for sure. But whatever.
Right. Why do you think that he wouldn't be vice?
Well, he said already, I don't want to be vice president, I want to be president. But that's just because he was still in the running, I think he said that.
Right.
You know what I mean? He doesn't want to give up too soon. I understand that. But I don't think he would be vice president because I don't think she would pick him to be her vice president. I think
It's gotten a little catty lately.
Yeah, it's not just that. I just think that I just don't see them working well together. I don't know.
Yeah. So, they're on a different fiscal kind of page.
But that's a good thing because it's like a lot of presidents in the past have had people that they were completely opposed to as vice presidents, and they brought a balance to the presidency, and they could work with Congress better or whatever as a result of that. So it makes sense to do that. In my opinion, it's a smart move. But like I said, she's not going to do that. I don't think she's too smart to do that, so whatever.
Right. So moving on to other topics. There has been a particular situation that's been kind of like developing over the past week. You guys have heard of the teacher here in Texas? I think she was I think she's close to you said she's 24 and she had sex with a 13-year-old student and she got pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, first of all, what?
And the parents are down for it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes. You didn't read that in in all the like paperwork. So I don't know how, because I haven't really read into the story, so I don't know how like it leaked or got out into like the courts and stuff. But in the court paperwork, she did say that it was consented, both on obviously the boy's part, but also the parents as well.
It doesn't matter
That
because
is
it's still
crazy.
illegal. It doesn't matter.
Right? Yeah. Something about yeah.
Because it's
I'm
statutory.
thinking to myself, what do you see in a 13-year-old boy? He's a boy.
I'm sorry, but I'm sure there are some hot 13-year-olds out there. Even though I
No.
can imagine looking
I'm
at
just
one,
saying.
but...